When it's this time of year and you're thinking about all the things that go along with Christmas, one of the things that comes to mind is baking. In the 18-inch doll world, who do you think of when you think of baking? If you said American Girl's Grace Thomas, you are thinking like me. What we have today is a brand new Grace Thomas doll. She is new to us and our collection. So let's get in and see what we have. Okay, here she is, Grace Thomas, Girl of the Year 2015. And here are the accessories that we got in our box that we purchased to go with her. Let's show you what we got. Now, you all know that we bring home a lot of rescued dolls and give them new homes. We are just so excited, though, to have a brand new Grace Thomas. Here she is in her Paris shirt, pink skirt, and gray boots. As Grace's story goes, her biggest dream is to open a bakery in Massachusetts with her friends, and her whole life changes when she gets a trip to Paris. And what she learns is working together and sharing everyone's talents is a recipe for success. Her prized possession is this charm bracelet that her mother gives her with the charms on there that represent things that are special to her. Now, this charm bracelet came with her in her original packaging. Okay, here is her charm bracelet put on her with all of the charms. Isn't that cute? And here is the book that comes with her called Grace. Meet Grace Thomas. It says, Grace has big summer plans starting a business with friends. When Mom announces a trip to Paris, Grace gets on board, but her trip isn't all she hoped it would be. She and her French cousin aren't hitting it off, and Grace's friends back home have started a business without her. Oh, can Grace step out of her comfort zone and try a few new things and come up with a successful idea of her own? Okay, so we have Grace's meat outfit, her charm bracelet, and also in our purchase, we got, are you ready? Whoops. We got her pajamas. So they have Paris and the Eiffel Tower and just Bon Voyage on the pants, and then the little cami top. Very soft, very cute. Here's the ruffle at the bottom of the pants. Okay, and they also came with these darling little house shoes and a hair elastic to tie back her hair. So those are the pajamas that we got with her. And next, this was the other thing. For those of you who watch us on a regular basis know that in our stories, what is very important to us are their pets. And look at her French Bulldog. Isn't it adorable? With its collar and bow. Super, super cute, because life is more fun with our pets. Now, here is the catalog that was out in 2015, and you can see all the amazing accessories that they had at that time for Grace. So many fun things. There's her Bulldog right there. And look at all the baking accessories. Now, of course, these were from 2015. So a lot of these, unless you're finding them on the open market and you're out looking for them, they're not available from American Girl anymore. You know us. We love to find things on a budget. And we found just that at Walmart, the My Life baking set for around $7. Now that's a good deal, and that will go with our Grace. So let's get it out and explore it further too. Okay, so here we have the apron as it comes out of the packaging. and we're going to go ahead and put it on Grace. Okay, so here is the apron on Grace, and it ties. The strings are a little short. I had to just tie it in a basically a loose knot to get it around the neck. There was no bow, but I was able to get this into a bow, but there's not a lot of extra. The other hiccup that I see in this set, the oven mitt, as you can see here on Kara, she is actually a My Life doll. It fits her. It does not fit Grace's hand. She has too big of a gap between her hands are just, they're bigger. If you can see the difference here between the gap in the thumb, there's just not as big of a gap, and the oven mitt slides right on the My Life doll but does not fit Grace. So looks like we're gonna have to craft Grace her own oven mitt. But the apron's cute. It does have the My Life butterfly on it, and I do like the purple. It's too bad about the oven mitt, but it works for My Life dolls, and it is a My Life set. So now we have the two utensils here. We have the spatula, and then we have the rubber spatula. And let's see if they fit into Grace's hands. Hope, hope, hope. Oh, her bracelet just fell off. Okay, so those do fit into her hand, I think. Okay, this one fits into this hand here. However, try this one. Okay, they both fit on her left hand, but not her right. Now, let's try them on the My Life doll. See, they slide right on there. They were designed for the smaller hand. So, to use these, Grace needs to be left-handed, which is totally okay. It's okay. Okay, then we have a really nice cookie sheet and a muffin tin. Also in the set are these recipe cards. There are 3 of them, one for easy blueberry muffins, and then the recipes on the back. One for ice cream cupcakes, and one for chocolate chip cookies. So these will actually be really fun to try and see how they turn out. So there you have it. You have the My Life baking set and our newest addition to our collection, Grace Thomas, who was the Girl of the Year from American Girl, who was the baker and the entrepreneur. So we actually are thrilled to add her to our collection and excited for all the baking adventures that we will have with her.
Here's the eggs that we needed. I ran next door and Sally Struthers had some for us to use. She said don't worry about it.
Oh, that is fantastic. We'll have to give Sally an extra plate of goodies when we're all done.
So, this first batch is ready to go in?
Yeah, that's the first test batch of those.
Okay, I'll get them in the oven.
So, let's just hope we find the right recipe that makes sure we win this next bake-off.
Okay, there we go.
Grace, I know you're a fabulous baker. I just hope that we found the right je ne sais quoi for these recipes that will be selected for that prize.
Oh, I think we're going to. Look how good these look.
Well, there's going to be some tough competition there, so we got to keep experimenting.
Okay, you get to it. I'll go get the next batch.
Thank you so much for being in this with me.
You're very welcome.
Now, to put on the finishing touches for these. And make sure you check back for our upcoming bake-off, where we try out some delicious, tasty recipes, and we sample them on the big boys of We Imagine. And they're the judges. We'll see who comes out the winner.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe. It's free. What can you imagine?